because it'll create less lag. Hello, welcome to my channel. We are going to be streaming with Mr. Bubblezy. Take a bow.
I'm bowing. I'm bowing.
Bow wow.
Bow wow.
How are you doing today, Mr. Bubblezy? How are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
So, to collect this item right here, Dragon Scale, that's going to be super useful when we're not even doing anything. When we're not doing any trading.
I'm going to start streaming now, alright?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So I can see the chat, guys, but I can't see when we hit a like goal. So I'm gonna hope that you guys in the chat will tell me when we hit these goals. So let me know. So we're just gonna try to get through these. He's gonna show me how to catch.
Live, my friends. Nothing is working at the moment, so you need to hold on.
Nothing is working. That sounds like a stream of yours. That sounds like one of your regular streams, Bubs. Hey, Hellstar, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, my friend? Hey, Bubs, if you're saying something, I can't hear you. Bubs? Okay, this isn't great. This is off to an amazing start. I'm okay, thank you, Hellstar. As you can hear, I'm a lot more awake than I usually am. That is because I actually had a good night's sleep. Hey, Bubs, I can't actually hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, this is amazing. This is very amazing. Yo, Bubs.
Oh, of course, what? 20.
Okay, I can hear you now. Sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah, you just went dead for a moment. You just went for dead for a moment. I don't know why.
Yeah, my chat's not working on my stream at the moment.
So I don't
actually know what anyone's saying. So
we aren't shiny hunting today. We are just doing a nuzlocke today.
Give me a minute. Oh, there you go.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
Ooh, okay.
Bubs, this is randomized, right?
Yeah.
This is randomized.
What have you just got?
A Weedle, where Weedle is meant to be. Oh, it's randomized. Here's my Jigglypuff that I had as a starter. Okay. And do I actually have any? I don't actually have any potions. Why do I not have any potions? Well, this is great. This is great. I'm gonna have to kill the Weedle.
You have no potions.
I have no potions. I have no potions, and the Weedle's resists. Oh crap! Oh damn! Damn! Damn!
Got my fidget spinner on hand to spin around.
Damn! There goes Jigglypuff. Stand the man. Run away. Oh wait! A Weedle with arena trap.
A what?
A Weedle with. It's got arena trap. It has arena trap. Okay. Why does this Weedle have arena trap?
Oh, that makes no sense.
No, it makes no sense, and it means that I am stuck in here with Stand the Man. And it has Meteor Mash. Okay, Bubs, I have to restart. I have to restart.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
I should have checked my party right before I even started going in here.
Yeah. Right, so how are all of my viewers doing? I can see that Coco's chatting. I don't know if anyone else is.
Hey, Coco. Hey, Sir Blossom. Welcome to stream. How are you doing today, my friend? 4-day streak, no homework. That sounds like fun.
We'll find out, won't we?
Hey, Profolk has a Machamp. And the Machamp, for some reason, is shorter. It's smaller than the Machoke.
Inky was here. Ah, hello, Inky. Hello, my friends.
Which Inky?
Inky Uma.
I don't know that one.
Alma? Inky Alma?
I don't know. I'm not looking at your chat. By the way, guys, if you want to find Bubblezy's chat, why don't you chop down the exclamation mark Mr. Bubblezy in the chat, and you will get a link to his stream. And go on over, say hi, leave a like, subscribe, because all of that is good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, and don't forget to check out Alice's stream. She's a lot more professional at this than me, so she's probably a lot better. For
those in Bubs' stream, I stream every day.
Yeah, she streams every day, whereas I stream every month. So, you know.
Or whenever you actually get around to streaming with me, that's pretty much the only time you streaming these days.
Yeah, pretty much.
You got your power save? Nice, Snow. I hope you have lots of fun with that power save. Whoever in the background is actually Mr. Bubblezy. Take a bow, my friend.
I'm taking a bow. I'm shaking my head.
He's taking a bow wow.
I'm taking a bow wow.
He became a dog. He became a dog, yeah. I almost had it. Then I deleted this app. Oh, well, you'll set it up, so you'll set it up. Why don't you set it up while you listen to me in the background or Mr. Bubblezy? You can always go over and listen to Mr. Bubblezy, and you hear me in the background of his stream as well.
You certainly can.
Can they actually hear me, or are they just unable to hear me because your sound settings are bad?
I'm pretty sure they can hear
you. By the way, guys, why don't we vote on what my starter Pokemon is going to be this series? We get to choose between Rhyhorn, or as this is like to call it, it's calling it Rhyhorn and Bulbasaur. Hey, actually, Bubs, I just realized something. Rhydon was the first Pokemon they ever made, and it's taking the slot of Bulbasaur, which is the first Pokemon in the Pokédex.
Oh, you know, that is almost too good to be a coincidence, isn't it?
Yeah, or we can have Squirtle the Jigglypuff, and the other option is Charmander the Meowth. Do we want to go for a Meowth, a Jigglypuff, or a Rhyhorn? Your vote in the chat.
I love the Ditto.
I'm curious. What type is your Ditto?
I have no idea. I haven't called it, and it's someone else owns this one, unfortunately.
Actually, to be fair,
strong.
I have a nice coincidence here. So you mentioning Ditto actually brought something up, memory up for me, which is when I was doing my Pokemon Red randomized Nuzlocke, we got to the Mewtwo. Mewtwo was randomized to Mew. Mew then used transformed it into my Pokemon. I caught the Mew, and it became a Ditto.
Welcome back, Misunderstood.
So basically, we had a Mewtwo randomized to a Mew, randomized to a Ditto. Oh, sorry, no, we had a Mewtwo randomized to a Mew, randomized to one of our Pokemon, then randomized back to a Ditto.
A lot of randomization and a lot of coincidence.
A lot of randomization, yeah. But what we were saying in the chat was, it proved that Mew is really a Ditto.
Yeah. Everyone knows it.
Everyone knows. Mew is not a Mew, it is just a Ditto.
It's a
or maybe
it's the evolution of Ditto.
No, so maybe since Mew was actually the first Pokemon, maybe Mew evolved into a Ditto.
Oh, now that is a theory and a half.
Because basically Mew is now a fossil Pokemon. It was Pokemon long lost to the world. And using Mew's DNA, which they extracted, if I remember correctly, from a fossil, I believe it was in the shape of a leaf or something, they actually managed to basically, that's what they used to create Mewtwo, was the DNA they extracted from it. But obviously they didn't extract that from a Mew because they couldn't find Mew. It was explained.
You're making me cringe.
It was explained in the first movie that they extracted Mew's DNA from like, I believe it was a fossil. So wouldn't that technically make Mew a fossil Pokemon and therefore potentially evolved into something else. Hey, Courtney, welcome to How are you doing today, my friend? We're just discussing some Mew theories. Pokey theories are some of the best theories. You got to go do some work. Well, I hope you enjoy doing your work, and I will talk to you soon. Right. We should be live for a good few hours here.
Primate. Oh,
so, since no one's looking in the chat, I am probably going to go with the Meowth because we haven't chosen Meowth yet, and I think that it'll be fun.
Kill it because I don't want to kill it. I want to catch it. And you know, it's Bubble Beam. That is a very interesting move.
And I think we're gonna call this Meowth because it's a female. We're gonna call it Jessie after Jessie and James.
All right, we've got to catch this primate, guys.
Someone is chirpy. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit more awake today than I usually am. So, so it's gonna be a Meowth. Meow. This is a Jigglypuff. Because that's totally what happens, right? But don't forget, guys, this is a randomizer, and all the types are randomized. Hey, True Master Games, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today, my friend.
Nidoran female.
Hey, did you randomize evolutions? I can't remember. It's been ages.
Yes.
You randomized evolutions. Okay, sure. So.
But they should be similar typings.
Right, so similar typings. We got a grass type Meowth. Wait, so the grass type Meowth.
It should evolve into a grass type.
So we have a grass type Meowth, which we took from the 5 slot of Charmander. Charmander is secretly a grass type, maybe?
Maybe.
There are a lot of good Poke theories that can start.
Yeah, my Pokemon.
You know, after all that talk we did about Mew being a fossil Pokemon, if we get the fossil and it's randomized to a Mew, that is going to be pretty funny.
That's going to be kind of scary.
Jessie the Meowth starter changed grass type. Yeah, basically.
PG in a cave. Well, then there you go.
Pidgey is the new Zubat, confirmed.
It is.
Coming to Gen 8 to a Gen 8 near you. Pidgey the Zubat.
You know what? I'm almost...
Because it's fun to randomize the types. Let's spark. Spark things up, and it's super effective. And Jigglypuff heard itself in confusion, doing all that mighty damage. Let's finish this thing off. Delay test. Might be delayed a bit more, True Master, because I have set the latency to a higher setting, which does slow down the chat. So you might find a bit more delay this time.
Oh, seal.
A seal in the cave.
About S-E-A-L.
Yeah,
about an S-E-E-L.
I wonder. Do they use seal blubber to basically seal a letter in this game? I'm sorry, that was a bad joke.
You just blew my mind.
They use a seal.
Full of normal and another one of water. Well, I'm not a big fan of normal type Pokemon. I think they're too bland.
Talking from an Essex man.
I like my Pokemon how I like my Essex, alright?
So you want them as plain as possible?
Yeah. Just like
thanks, True Master. Thanks, True Master.
I just want a Pidgey, a Caterpie, and a Weedle.
Did you just call my favorite bug type a Caterpie? It's Caterpie, you Brit.
Yeah, Caterpie, that's what I said. Yeah?
See the dance. We're going to dance for this party world. Let's all dance, baby. By the way, guys, if you want to go check out the person on the other end of this phone call, be sure to put the exclamation mark bubblezy in Mr. Bubblezy in the chat, and you will find a link to his stream where you can go and discuss your Pokemon theories and maybe leave a sub. We just paralyzed this party world and confused it. So first it has to break through the confusion. Then even if it does, it might be fully paralyzed. Sure thing, True Master. Sure thing. Let's just keep sparking this thing. I know it's not very effective, but it's the best we can do. Oh no, it snapped out of confusion. It snapped out of confusion. But don't forget, guys, we don't have Pokeballs yet, so this Nuzlocke has not started. We have to get Pokeballs before we can officially lose. Where did you go earlier? Because you're a changed person. Basically, all I did was I just popped up to see my nephew because it's his birthday today. So, and we lost our Meowth. Oh well, it doesn't matter though, guys, because the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet. We haven't got Pokeballs yet. What is Jesse's title? I have no idea, True Master. It is the starter, though.
Pidgeotto.
Hey, Belgian Games. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, my friend?
Boring. Arena Trap, of course.
Did you just get an Arena Trap Weedle? Please tell me you did.
No, a Pidgeotto.
Arena Trap Pidgeotto?
Yeah. What's the point?
I mean, I don't know, because I mean...
Sorry, with the Nuzlocke, are we counting each part of Mount Moon as a separate place?
No, each part of Mount Moon is still Mount Moon. And that is the mightiest of Arcanines, looking fine right there. This is going to be a return of our Fire Doggo. If any of you watched my Pokemon Red playthrough, you would have seen that Arcanine was a mainstay on our team from the start. Yeah, Jesse, after the Pokemon series character of Jesse named... Basically, we named our Meowth, because it's a Meowth, we named it after Jesse.
I've got my Team Rocket Grunt, and the owners of Paris.
Wait, okay. so you're facing off against yourself? Because, I mean, we all know you're a Grunt.
I'm a real Grunt.
You're a grumpy Grunt.
I'm a grumpy Grunt. Grumpy.
This Arcanine knows Blizzard. I thought you randomized the moves to be similar typing.
Well, I thought I did, but obviously it didn't work.
So why does this Arcanine know Blizzard and Karate Chop?
I have no idea.
Bubs, what did you do to this randomizer?
I've just pressed a bunch of buttons.
Is that your theory for life? I'm just going to press a bunch of buttons and hope it works.
Just, yeah, do random stuff. Hope it works out.
Okay, guys, so we're playing a true randomizer. So random, we don't even know what we randomized.
Yeah, it's so random that I don't even know what I've done.
This is the last time I ever let you randomize one of my games.
Hey, you haven't told me. Oh, I found a Caterpie.
Hey, it's an Ivysaur. It's an Ivysaur. All the main typings here. We got water, we got grass, and we have fire. However, none of these are either water, grass, or fire types. Blame Bubs. Yeah, basically blame Bubs.
Just blame me, yeah. Don't worry about it.
Of course I'm going to. Have you seen what you did?
Yeah, I'm playing it.
Yeah, I bet yours is better than mine is. At least yours are probably randomized to your typing. Courtney, me and Babs know we're just having a rant at each other. If you look back at every one of our collabs, it's always been the same situation. We'll have a proper go at each other just for the laughter. It's
just for the LOLs.
It's basically our what do you call it? You know how in the show where they like take snaps at each other just for the comedy factor.
Banter.
Yeah. Basically, it's just friendly banter between us. Hey, we're getting all these kills of confusion because apparently our Meowth loves to dance. I should have called this Meowth Dancer or Prancer.
Dasher Vixen.
Rudolph.
Comet, Cupid, Donner and Blitzen.
Hey, you know, I think that Meowth is from the 80s with all the dancing it's doing. What's your team looking like right now?
Well, I have a Golbat that is a ghost type, and I have a Cubone that is a steel psychic type.
Is it a very spoopy ghost? A very spoopy Golbat? Does it have its original sprite?
It's a little, yeah. It's a little spoopy.
Have you seen? Look up Golbat's Gen 1 sprite.
Is it creepy?
Just look it up. Just look it up. We were having a proper laugh about this in another person's stream yesterday.
Oh, Bulbasaur! My favourite starter.
Oh, how dare you!
How dare you?
But Squirtle is clearly the best.
Who is?
Squirtle.
Well, Squirtle's definitely up there, I must admit.
Oh! Mightiest of 10 damage! That was one heck of a signal beam!
Oh, victory bell?
Are you ringing that victory bell already?
Oh my goodness. It's a massive tongue.
Is this your first time seeing a victory spell sprite? Is this your first time seeing its sprite?
No, the Golbat sprite.
Oh, yeah, you just looked up Golbat sprite, didn't you?
Yeah, it's creepy. What the hell is wrong with it?
You know, Gen 1 has been asking that very question since it was released.
Mental.
If you want to see a very proper creepy sprite from Gen 1, look up Jigglypuff's evolution.
Wigglytuff.
Yeah, that one. Look up Wigglytuff. Actually, look up both Wigglytuff and Jigglypuff. Is that why you hate Golbat, True Master? Because of the sprite? We still don't have Pokeballs. We can lose all we want here.
It's creepy.
You look up both of them?
Yeah. Well, Jigglypuff is better.
Wigglytuff is the demon. Wigglytuff is the original satanic Pokemon.
They're like just circles with big eyes on them.
It looks like a bloody mental patient, says True Master.
It does. That's alright, no worries, Coco.
Hey, it looks like where you're meant to be. Hey, maybe it's your roommate. Hey, Babs, did you ever have a roommate when you were when you were?
I wish. No, I do not.
You never had a roommate like that?
Never. I've never had a roommate. Full stop.
must have been lonely in the hospital.
It was. It still is. Also known as an insane asylum.
Basically, yeah. You're in Arkham, right?
Yeah. My nickname is actually the Joker. You see.
So. Oh, sure. Ask Harry who's worse, me or you? Who's more insane? I think Harry will safely say it's me.
Oh, well, yeah, there's no question about
it. Courtney, we're Gen 1, and we know from the top of our heads that that Wigglytuff had a mental patient's look to it.
Wigglytuff, I think, was actually just a mental patient that got loose.
You know that actually reminds me of a theory I heard about this entire Pokemon world being in Ash's brain. It's what Ash is seeing while he's in the mental institute. That all he's doing is imagining all of what we're playing around him, and instead we're not playing games. We are playing what is going on in Ash's mind.
That is a really strange theory.
And that Ash will one day wake up from this like coma, and the entire Pokemon series will just be over.
Wow.
I am blowing your mind today, aren't I?
I mean, I don't know what to say.
And the coma theory die. Wait, do you not like that theory, True Master? I find this very interesting. Yeah. Oh, by the way, you actually have to go into your rival's house to grab the channel map in this game.
Don't remember.
Our first encounter, guys, is this Arcanine right here, the mightiest of the lion Pokemon. Right, I have 5 Pokeballs. I can't kill this thing. If I get this Arcanine, my team will probably be flying through this game. Okay, I'm going to try clamping it. Yeah, I know, Courtney. I know. And it sort of makes sense, True Master. I mean, if you look at it, I can see legitimacy behind it. Welcome back, Hellstar. I hope you're doing okay. Come on, Arcanine. Stay in the ball, baby. Don't kill yourself. I said don't kill yourself. Behave. Don't kill yourself. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Don't! It just killed itself. We lost the encounter, Bubs. We lost it. It's dead. It's dead. Gone forever. Gone forever. No, we'll probably get another Arcanine.
Say it will probably be somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, in my Pokemon Red Nuzlocke, I found it was a much better Nuzlocke than this one because basically every route, even it wasn't randomized to the specific species. So say Pidgey could be a Mew on one route, but then a Weedle on the next.
Oh, right.
Literally, it was randomized by the route. Any Pokemon could turn up anywhere of all of the original 151 Pokemon. Oh. Hey, Broken Beetle! Welcome to How are you doing today, my friend? Oh, it was amazing. It was a proper challenge. I had never had such a challenging Nuzlocke. But we pulled through and won. I think the only one that came close was our randomized playthrough of Blaze Black. I'm okay, thank you, people. Yeah, basically we died on Route 1 because what happened was we'd had our starters randomized to basics, and then the evolution, the stage 2 Pokemon were actually all on was on Route 1. Hey, Rage of Boosh, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, my friend? Wait, did I actually set up a shout-out command for Rage?
Rage of Boosh.
Yeah, Rage of Boosh is in my stream. How are you doing today, my friend? I hope everything's going okay. Guys, if you haven't already, do check out Rage of Boosh Games. He is an amazing YouTuber, and he's just recently gone back into streaming himself. So be sure to go over and check him out.
Yeah, he's a very good YouTuber.
True Master, it's not Rage of Castform, it's Rage of Wingle. Loaded with the flu. Oh, I hope you get better soon, my friend. I do hope you get better soon.
Certainly.
I need to check out what item is on my Meowth. I never got around to checking that. An X special.
Oh my goodness, a Venusaur.
A Venusaur? That is a powerful encounter.
Well, I mean, I've already killed it, so.
Oh. What did you kill it with? What typing is your Venusaur?
I don't know.
Well, what did you use on it?
It was a wild encounter.
Yeah, well, what did you use on it? Because you can tell the typing by what's effective. Was Ice Punch regularly effective? Evil things, but not True Master of Evil. Hey!
It was just really weak.
Togepi at least can kill itself through Metronome. Oh, wait, that doesn't make it good. That just makes it stupid. Vital Plume on the screen, guys. Shall we catch it? Let's find out. I still have no idea what these lists are. By the way, guys, be sure to check out Mr. Bubblezy and leave a subscription, leave a like, on his video and maybe chill in his stream for a few moments as well.
Oh my goodness.
If you want to find his stream, you can put ! Mr. Bubblezy in the chat. And Nightbot should drop
guys, please check out Alice, even though I've only got like one viewer.
What did this thing use? Was it Thunderbolt? Did this thing actually use Thunderbolt? Oh no! I know why Spark did nothing. It has Volt Absorb. I can't even.
How like the boxes in Pokemon, like just making it all nice and clean. Oh, makes you feel good.
I still have no idea. Oh, we're missing with everything here. Maybe I should just teeter dance this thing. Like Thunderbolt's only doing 1 damage, but that's because it's of the level difference. Yeah, I'm just gonna teeter dance. Teeter dance might work. I am struggling here. I can't Spark, and Spark is my best attack. I had to come up against something with Volt Absorb on Route 2.
Volt Orb?
No, Volt Absorb. It means that my Spark does nothing. It heals it. If I actually, why is it using Fake Out over and over again?
Run away.
Okay, it's a rock type. It's a rock type or steel type. It's one of those two because my normal type move wasn't very effective on it. It doesn't mean I get to use Vice Grip again. But try to catch it from here.
Hey!
Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. That was a heck of a lot of damage.
Friend, welcome to the stream.
Right, let's try catching this thing. Come on. Snapped out of confusion. Counter but failed. Okay.
Meow.
Counter can't hurt me if I don't attack you.
Meowth. Not a big fan of it.
I have Meowth right now.
Yeah, I don't really like it. It's just too basic, I think.
I'm not a big fan of Meowth, but basic. If you want to talk about not being basic, it becomes a
Rage of Bush. Welcome.
It does become a dark type. It does actually become a dark type over on Ultra Sun and Moon and it actually becomes really useful.
I hate that even more. I really don't like the dark type Meowth.
I don't like the design. It does look weird, but basically,
with its like circular head.
Oh yeah, I hate Persian's design. But what the reason it's so good is its ability to just. Oh, it has Endure. It does have Endure.
Very true, Courtney.
But I'm gonna have to teeter dance this thing. So my list, I keep record of every Pokemon. I keep track of their location gained, where they died, how they died, evolution chain. Sure, that's actually pretty useful, True Master. It helps me know which routes I've already got. But I'm gonna heal up. I can't attack this thing now. Confused it just in case it hurts itself. I need to know how much damage it's going to do when it hurts itself. We've still got 8 Pokeballs. We still can possibly get it. Ah! It snapped out of confusion again. It snapped out of confusion again. I'm going to have to... I'm going to try to land a clamp. Oh, I just realized I might just land a clamp on a rock type. Okay, I'm fully paralyzed. I can't hurt this thing. Right. The only thing I can do here is Vice Grip and hope I don't crit.
Oh, I'm so scared.
You're scared? How do you think I feel?
Oh, it's giving me...
Power of Dawn and B when throwing that Pokeball.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah. If you press... I heard it was like press A when it opens up and you will catch the Pokemon. Did you ever hear any of those theories, Bubs?
Yeah. Like, a load of them, like spam A to make it like.
Come on! No, it just broke straight out.
Press A every time it rocks. And,
I have no idea. I'm running out. I'm throwing everything at this Vileplume. We got it!
Oh.
We got it!
Really like
okay, guys, we're gonna get the chats to name this Vileplume. What are we going to name the Vileplume that just took over 10 Pokeballs to catch?
Call it annoying.
I've never tried so hard to catch a
come back
Pokemon
in
before.
a little bit as my phone has nearly died. Okay, Courtney. Thank you for popping in anyway.
Down and B as the Pokeball is closing, anyways.
I don't have any.
Always works out for me.
The true master of games
most
here.
of the time.
Hey, TT.
Oh wow! You're going into bubblezy's chat on my other account. Well, thank you for that, True Master Games.
I've never seen you around here before.
That's probably True Master Games. You just said he's coming into your chat on another account. So, guys, what are we going to name this Vileplume?
Fair enough.
This mightiest of Vileplumes. Did you just blow him a kiss?
No.
I thought it sounded like you did.
No.
I think I'm going to call. Do you remember Professor Sprout from Harry Potter? Please tell me you've seen Harry Potter.
Thank you, TT More Creation. Thank you for subscribing, my friend.
Umbrella. Oh, yeah, that's actually a pretty good one. Oh, yeah, Umbrella Corporation. Umbrella Corporation. If any of you are fans of Resident Evil.
Please die.
Who are you saying please die to?
Cubone.
Why do you want Cubone to die?
No, the wild Cubone.
Oh, right. I thought you were telling your own Cubone to die there. High Potter references are always a win, yeah. High Potter references are great. Is it actually Retribution? Oh, please don't tell me that's your Heart Gold one that I'm still way behind on because I haven't had a chance to watch it.
Got another Cubone.
Congratulations. All the Cubones are being attracted to you.
Oh my goodness. Swap out, please. Swap out.
I did not steal anyone's Vileplume. I'll have to tell you now. It's the route just before the it's the route before the. Oh, I don't have any money. I need Pokeballs and I need money for it.
Oh, it's frozen. He's frozen.
I'll tell you now.
No, I wasn't meant to press that again.
We were on Route 22. Route 22. Are you frozen?
I can't run. What am I going to do?
Did you run into another Pokemon with Ruinia Trap? Oh dear.
Okay, that's another one down. I've got one more.
Another one bites the dust.
Kill it.
And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. I know, that's not Michael Jackson.
That sounded like you were screeching from pain. You were screeching out with pain.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
And I thought why did he switch the bag pouch?
One health.
Did you just survive on one?
Yeah. No, I've had like